Everyone forgets about Empoleon, but his King Penguin is hitting pretty hard. For 3 energy, it's 80 damage, and if opponent active Pokemon have more HP, then it's 140. With the help of Mantike and Rare Candy, we can start attacking pretty fast. But how to guarantee opponent Pokemon would have higher HP than our Empoleon? In this case, we will be using 60 HP Ditto and copying Empoleon's attack from bench. From start, Ditto can also copy Mantike, he was drawn a little later, or Cramorant, which is amazing with sniping enemy bench and preparing for Cyrus. Beware, you need to be careful with Giant Cape and always calculate your HP to be lower than your opponent for your maximum damage. Enjoy this top tier bad deck and have a nice day. Cheers. Mantike. Energy, and let's copy a friend. Let's copy a friend. Ooh. Mega Blaziken. Okay. That's fine. Pokeball. Ditto. Professor Research. Giant Cape. I can retreat. Putting Mantike. Giant Cape to people up. He needs it. Retreat. Energy. Back. Splashitos. Pokeball. Mega Burning. He's cooked. He's a cooked. People up. Another people up. Professor Research. 1, 2. Pokeball. Mantike. Rare Candy. Into Empoleon. Plains. Energy. Emperor Strike. He's doing 120 plus burn. So if he doesn't have any boost, anti-EX, we should be fine. Now he's thinking. Red doesn't mean anything because we are not EX Pokemon. Huge. Opponent concede. I'm going first. And Dark deck. Cramorant in active spot, let's go. Unfortunate. No enemy basic. It's my turn. Mantike, you are cool. Cyrus? No, we need to go with Professor Research. I mean copycat of Cyrus, of course, but... End of turn. He'll put energy here, right? Pokeball. So retreating for Mantike doesn't make any sense. You have 2 basic in hand. You should put something. They know. Mega Absol. Poison Barb. And you will retreat? No. People up. Energy. $30. That should be enough. Rare candy. He still needs 1 energy, right? Oh, he retreat and he will start. Okay. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Mantike. Professor Research. We need another basic if he draw some Cyrus. Pokeball. Ditto. Ditto. Mantike. People up. Not putting giant Kim on people up. He needs to have less HP than Doggy. Let's confuse him, right? Let's confuse him. Let's confuse him. His top deck card is Roar. Okay. Okie dokie. And here we go. People up. Energy. Rare candy. Empoleon. And Cyrus. GG. I'm going second. Psychic deck. Let's go, Ditto. And people up. Start a battle. Mew. And another Mew. Okay. Beautiful. Pokeball. Okie dokie. Magby. Penny. Professor Research. Beautiful. Alright. I will play also my Professor Research. Cramorant. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, because now we will snipe baby. We will just snipe your baby. Pop. If I put 13 planes, he will survive, right? So that's the reason I put just a cape on my Ditto. Giant Cape on a Mew EX. And it's a Psy Shot. Sadly, he can get him hacking, but he will just use my copy friend, and he's not able to copy his Mew EX. So we are fine. We are super fine. We are super fine. Energy. I'll put Plant because I want to keep these 3 cards in hand. And Water Gun or Cyrus would win me a game, right? And 20 damage to Tizamil will not solve anything, so I'll just copy my Cramorant. I'll just speed his Benched Mew EX. Psy Shot. Ditto. So now Rare Candy into Empoleon. Ditto on the bench. And let's copy Emperor Strike. Okay, if I do 30 damage to Mew EX, he would win. Okay, my mistake. But you were not able to do 30 damage to Mew EX because he's doing only on Benched. 30 or 20 from people up, so he will survive. He would survive. An opponent concede. I'm going second. Let's go Mantike against Fire deck. And it's anti-EX and Sindac Wheel. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's draw a card. It's a Piplup. Pokeball. Ditto. So Piplup. Ditto. Energy Ditto. Splashity Toss. Here you go. Rare Candy into Typhlosion. Scary. Oh, we are burned. We are indeed burned. Another anti-X. We are cured. So Rare Candy into Empoleon. Copycat. We need Giant Cape. Giant Cape won't help because we'll be burned. But Plains, Rare Candy, Copycat, Ditto. Another Ditto. Retreating. And let's finish anti-EX. Emperor Strike. Now we can put this anti-EX. Energy from discard pile, energy from energy pile, killing my Ditto. But we will prepare Empoleon because we have Mantike, but I will use Ditto, right in. No, we cannot. It's fine. Flame Patch. Okay. Everything is fine. $60. Ditto for 1 turn. Planes, which will not help me, but we have a copycat. Mantag is giving energy on into basic, so no for Empoleon, sadly. Empoleon, Mantag, Cyrus, Piplup. Piplup is funny, but we doesn't have time for it. Six cards. Empoleon. End of turn. This is 80. You can just burn and magma punch. Okay. That also works. Empoleon. One Cyrus and we are done. But we have Empoleon, so Cyrus will help us to not lose. End of turn. And now he will die. Both of his Pokemon will die against Empoleon because they have more HP. Burn. Oh, Ogrepon. He has less HP, actually. But he will not survive because he has weakness. We are still burned. But it doesn't matter. We have weakness, so it's 100. I'm going second. Fighting deck. Mantike. Ditto. Piplup. Start the battle. Regirock. Okay. So that's one huge tank. One huge tank. And it's my turn. Alright. Pokeball. Ditto. Splash Dittos. I don't want to put Cramorant. I need him to be safe with his bench. I need to make him his bench is safe, right? So that's the reason I'm not putting Cramorant, and I don't want to put Piplup, so I can have room for Cramorant. Alright, so Passimian EX. Sure. Professor Research. Empoleon Copycat. Retreat. And let's smack him. for 3 energy on Regirock. That will be really hard to retreat. Maybe with the Lyra, right? Or 1 energy and leave. Another Regirock. At this point, we can go with Empoleon. No big deal. So, Rare Candy. Empoleon. Copycats. Energy. And we should one-shot Regirock. Okay. There is a Passimian, which will one-shot Ditto. Rogue and Rolla. Seismic Toss. Sure. Mantike for the moment. Another Mantike. Starting Plains. It's fine for us. It's fine. He will increase his HP by 20, which is not great. Opponent concedes. Okay. I'm going second. Fighting deck. Mantike into active spot. Gibble. Gibble. Gel Fossil, okay. That's a Tyrantrum, right? Rocky Helmet to Gibble. Sure, okay. Interesting choice. Maybe have Rare Candy into Garchomp EX. Pokeball. Cramorant. Professor Research. Ditto. Cramorant. Starting Plains. Energy. Should we go with Cramorant and hitting with Gel Fossil? 2 times. No. He will hit me for 40. Nope. Splash Ditos. Frozen Energy. $20. Let's draw some cards. Rare Candy and Pokeball. Pokeball can give us Piplup, really high chance. Here it is. Piplup Buddy. Retreat. Spitting out. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye! Yep, that's a rage quit. So we can just rare no. Your opponent did not return. Unfortunate.